Hey guys, it's Big Soprano. So, the past year has honestly been kind of shit, I won't lie. In January, I moved with my mom, and, you know, uh, I don't know, it's just been, you know, 2024 was probably a better year than 2025 so far, but 2025 is starting to pick up. I won't lie, so this won't be an entirely negative video. Anyways, I feel like this year has been sucking so far, like until like now, just because of like a few reasons. And I feel like this year was definitely harder for me than last year. But it's not at all like one of my worst years at all, thankfully. Anyways, like I said, I moved with my mom. I moved out of my city, and I did not make a single friend during my time in that new city. Like I just moved back to my hometown, and I did not make a single friend out in that city. And I don't know, I didn't do shit. Like I barely went outside. I've just been so lonely the past like 8 months, and it's been honestly pretty tough on me. Like I don't know, I've been feeling fucking horrible ever since I smoked weed, like on the 30th of December or something. And I've been feeling absolutely horrible since then. And, like my anxiety has been horrible, but my OCD has been way worse than how it usually was. And that kind of started the year off pretty shittily. Like every day I'm having an anxiety attack. Every day is distressing. Like, I don't know. I feel like the past 8 months has been like distressing, like every single day. Like I've just been stressing every single day, getting anxiety attacks and stuff like that. And then I also fucked up by smoking weed last May. So that was like 4 months ago. And it just makes everything worse for me. Like, I don't know. I just can't, like, face it. I can't face it that weed is just bad for me. Like for the past 2 years, like nearly 2 years now, weed has been giving me psychosis. So why the hell would I continue to smoke weed or give it another try? Like, honestly, uh, back in May, before I smoked weed, I was honestly starting to feel better about things. Like my anxiety started to go away. Like genuinely, like I probably went like a week or so without any anxiety. Like not like I had like zero anxiety. Like obviously, if I go outside or something, I'm gonna have a little bit of anxiety. But like I wasn't having like whatever distressing moments or breakdowns every single day, and or panic attacks. I don't even know what to call them, but anxiety that feels really fucking horrible, lasts hours and shit like that. And I was starting to feel better. Like I stopped getting those specifically, and I started feeling better. And then I smoked weed, and it's been shit ever since then. Again, because I keep going back to weed no matter what. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I never want to smoke weed again. And who knows for how long I'll not smoke weed for, because like I don't know, it kind of feels like it's inevitable that I'm gonna smoke weed again, and the cycle repeats. I've been very hard on myself for smoking weed now, because like it just there's not a single positive thing that comes out of it. Like it just sucks, and that's probably one of the main reasons why this year fucking sucks so bad, because it just fucks up my mental state. Like weed. I don't know, I'm like really sensitive to it now, and I don't know what changed. I don't know why. I don't know why weed gives this effect on me. But this year has also been very lonely. Like it's also been very like, like anxiety, like a lot of anxiety this year, but it's also been very fucking lonely. Like my only connection is like with my mom and I guess her boyfriend. Well, the only person like I speak to like face to face for like weeks or months is just my mom and I guess her boyfriend. And I don't like have any like face to face like connections at all like in that city, and I was just super lonely, and I like I moved out of my hometown, like I didn't have any friends to hang out with or anything like that. And I was just very isolated. And another reason for my anxiety was because of the energy drinks too. Like I was like drinking like after I smoked weed, every day I would get like really bad anxiety, and that was partially due to energy drinks. Like the energy drinks would just make it so much worse. And I was going like a month like before I realized this, and I was like, "Oh, it's the fucking energy drinks that's making me go insane." So I quit energy drinks, and my anxiety has improved, but still it's not perfect. Now I think like now the past like week or so has been pretty good actually, because I finally moved out on my own, and I don't know, I just don't feel so negative. Maybe that's just because I just moved out, and like I just moved in. Maybe it'll wear off after a bit, but like I feel pretty good. I won't lie, and things haven't been so horrible. Like sure, I've still been having like really bad anxiety attacks. Like I actually had one the other day, and yeah, it sucks. So it's basically the end of the year, but it finally feels like this year's starting to pick up. I don't know. The past week has been like good, right? So hopefully, it's not just like temporary, right? But I would say 2024 has been a better year because I wasn't so lonely. Well, I became lonely by the end of the year. I was less lonely though back then, and I didn't have these anxiety attacks like every single day. But things are starting to look up, hopefully, and I hope it's just not temporary. But things are starting to look good, and I guess I'm excited for the future. Like I don't want to die, obviously, so I'd say that's pretty good. Anyways, how has 2025 treated you? Has it been a productive year? Has it been shit? Or has it been your best year? Or has it been your worst year? Let me know in the comments, because I read every single comment. Anyways, that's it for the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a big Soprano day.